out in the right field. The field is frozen for a moment, but then it to the left.
Be quiet, boy.
That light blue glove of it. The receiver for the second out. So 2 batters, 2 outs here for Lee. And that brings up Marcus Semien. Hey, you can flex your Rangers fandom with the TextFlex 10 game plan. You can build your own plan for the remainder of this season. And when you do that, you unlock perks like postseason presale access and discounts on food and merchandise. You can purchase your TextFlex 10 game plan by going to Rangers.com. TextFlex. Here's a first pitch change up conditions for ball 1-2. Semien 0-2. Scary moment in the third when he got hit in the batting helmet. A pitch thrown by the starter Grant Holmes. Lee misses again and count down 2 balls and no strikes. Marcus staying in the game, scored on the 2-run single by Adolis Garcia. The 2-0 pitch, and that one to low. So they get 3-0 here to Semien. Adolis waiting on deck. 3-0 on the outside corner for a strike. 3-1 the count. Checking the quick trip scoreboard once again. The Astros have now scores in the bottom half of the 6th inning. 2-1 ball game. Hayes leads.
Quiet.
Here's Semien pops one up. Into the air. Shiplow center field. Allen and Albies are out there. It's Albies who makes the catch.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals.
Here tonight at Globe Life Field. Age 4 on the Rangers Radio Network.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Jake Irvin.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's
better
not
calm down.
Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning. Change it up for him. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
120,000 miles of underground pipe.
The catch, one down.
And make our life
And now it's William Contreras.
It's the home of college baseball. The 2026 college baseball season is kicking off at the home of the Texas Rangers with the Amity Bank College Baseball Series, January
27 years old, and
Witness
he
some
was
of the top
born in
coaches in the nation,
Venezuela. Ground ball left
including
side.
Auburn, Florida State, Kansas State, Louisville,
Nice
Michigan,
efficient
and
start to the
Nebraska.
afternoon. That's two
Amity
out.
Bank College Baseball
Two down,
Series
bases empty.
on sale now.
Jackson
Check this out.
Chorio, up now for the
Today
Brewers.
at Globe Life
There's
Field.
the strike.
Well, that's that slope right there.
Hey, Ranger fans, Lorenzo's El Tiempo Cantina is now open in Choctaw Stadium with recipes created by Mama Lorenzo.
Quiet.
The best Tex-Mex dining experience you'll ever have. It's only steps away from Globe Life Field. Stop by before or after the game for the best margaritas, chicken fajitas with bell peppers and onions, and the one-of-a-kind French Lexus cake. Lorenzo's El Tiempo Cantina at the corner of Randall Mill Road and Nola Ryan Expressway, now open daily for lunch and dinner.
Throw to first, and it's in time for the third
4-4
out. So
is
that'll
beginning on
be
the
in.
top of the 8th. John Gray ready to deal him in again. And once again, here's that.
All right, man, it's Austin Riley first up, and he kicks outside and low. Riley has not put the ball in play yet. He has struck out twice and walked. Ozzy Albies on deck, and then Marcel Ozuna. Nobody up
Back
behind
here
John
at
Gray.
Rangers
Over
Park.
through 17
And on the
pitches
hill in
his
this
first three
one,
innings.
Jacob Mizorowski.
The 1-0.
Oh, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Come on and lift it in the air. Chorio puts it away for the out.
Now has
And
double
there's
triple
one
and
down.
home.
Now the number 2 hitter,
One ball,
James
one
Wood.
strike. And his pitch. Swinging, this is 1-2.
Short-hop liner handled it short. In time to Vaughn.
Harris is the fourth
And they
batter
get the
in
out.
this inning.
2 out, space is
No
empty.
opponent
And now
has hit
it's
for the
Luis
cycle
Garcia.
against the Rangers since 2003,
Popped
when
up
Adrian Beltre did it for Seattle.
and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Mr. Dowell off to the right. The most motorcycle team last
Back
year
in
when
Washington, D.C. Second inning set to go. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Irvin back to work. It's off the inside corner. And that's ball one.
9-22.
And on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch it to, especially with that velocity.
At the top of the eighth, out of 4. Obviously, all these is coming at Nick. And a single swing, walk, and he grounded a very big 5-3 double play starting by Josh Young.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Is loaded in is what a play of the game. Huge play. The first play was the goal was first on that running in the first inning.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. One out, bases empty.
Ball initially was safe, but it was very quickly overturned in New York. 1-0. New pitch swung on and fouled off the goal line.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Jackson out in ball bullpen. Right here in the 8th, tied at 4. 7 hits for Atlanta, 6 for Texas.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Damn, stop yelling.
Now bases empty. Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins.
Atlanta has hit 112 home runs this year, and the Rangers 111.
And first offering is fouled off.
Shown a high.
No score here in the
second. It takes a while for
second.
him to shake that off. So we remind you that if you'd like to receive Ranger news updates and exclusive ticket offers, text the word Rangers to 76432.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Rangers to 76432 and receive news updates and exclusive
Swings
ticket
through
offers.
that one for strike 2.
His hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off.
He gets 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Swing, this he struck him out. Got him on a fence ball. He moved 4. And back-to-back strikeouts for Gray. He's faced 9.
Bottom of the
Quiet,
second.
Honor.
And now for Washington, Nathaniel
He
Lowe.
struck him out here to come back and flied out to right field. In
There's
one
some,
run
historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-1.
Pitch to Ozuna.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. In the air, left field. Collins drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The 0-1
Brady
pitch.
House digging in for the Nationals. That one at triple digits.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time with the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Long hair, which he hasn't trimmed since
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work
23
there
on
as he sets him
November
down
1st.
1-2-3.
Heim going out to talk to Gray.
Calm down,
And
bro.
welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy number 21.
He has done the damage for the Braves. He's driven in 2, scored 2, and 3 extra base hits with the double, the triple, and the home run. Josh Young
That
darts the
one
line at
hammered
third.
center field. Young makes the grab.
Count is
one
0-2, and the pitch is on the way. And Ozuna takes strike 3
the
call.
next to hit.
And John Gray
I
has
think when you
struck out
contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give him one more thing for that pitcher to think
on the
about.
Rangers radio
Well,
network.
softly, but that goes foul.
America Bank. All about helping small businesses
Here
grow
comes the
with
0-1.
the right tools. One way to support our clients is by
Swings through
like we do for Cosmic Cleanup, offering transformational dog food trusted by thousands of happy pups.
Looking at the strike.
Expert tip, one that feels like
But now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
grow your small business with free advertising and more at America.com/succeed.
Lays down a
FDIC,
bunt to the right
equal
side.
opportunity.
And he's out on the tag.
Whether it's a textbook double play or it's a
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dalen Lyle. Swung on, popped up left side.
Rangers Baseball Foundation will
Hauls it
donate
in for the out.
$1,000 to the
And there's
Ronald
one down.
McDonald Houses of
Here's
Dallas
the
and
catcher
Fort
to
Worth.
hit,
Go
Riley
Rangers
Adams.
and get that double play. $1,225 for every double play turned by the Rangers at home.
Right side.
Just
Chorio
because the
makes the
Texas
grab,
Rangers
2
are in
down.
action doesn't mean
Now
they're
for
going to get
Washington,
out.
Jacob Young. This
At
guy
Choctaw,
can absolutely
Stevenson
fly. I
is
think one of the
You can
faster
bring
players in
games
baseball.
while winning
Out
talented
front,
or
the swing, and that is strike
Under your
one.
seat excitement at over 7,000 slot
And a
machines.
swing and a miss
We'll
there.
have a nice situation as far as the next time the games are set up. Get your game
That's
on
foul
at
off to the
Choctaw,
right
Stevenson
side, keeps the
Resorts.
AB going.
Official
No, he ain't
I would
sleep
throw
yet.
another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
As an official
And he
partner
got
of the
him.
Texas
Strike
Rangers,
3, and that'll retire the
is
side.
proud to be part of the victory.
You gotta calm down, Anna. Seriously. I'm gonna take it, and then I don't know what you're gonna do.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang. Terang, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Balling right-hander from Missouri State, Chris Johnson. The 34-year-old righty who throws his curveball more than 70% of the time.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing
Johnson
that.
with a
You have a
2.70
really
ERA
good day
in
out there.
39 appearances. He has one save. Pitch to Adolis is off the plate outside, ball one. Closing batter should have been 229 against Johnson.
Ball one there.
Well, these
Riley said
Brewers,
just
as you probably
213,
noticed, haven't been
left is about
shy at the
250.
plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The
Swing
numbers
high
tell us
set.
they're swinging at the first
And the
base
1-0 pitch,
more
and
than
Adolis swings
90%
it
of the
up to
time.
foul,
And
straight
that's an
back.
extremely high
And
number,
this will be
especially when you're
Phoenix.
not
One ball
getting
and one
results.
strike. Garcia walked and scored in the second.
He
Had a
says,
two-run
I don't
single
care
in the
about
third.
draft rounds. Take a seat. William Contreras now at the
Big
plate.
assist in the first inning.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Riley at third, a step and a dive off him.
And that's downstairs
One ball,
and
one strike.
outside.
And he comes. That's high to goes.
And that's
And
in
at
dirt.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
Sean Armstrong warming in the Ranger bullpen. John Gray
Swinging a
is
foul
joining
out of
back
play.
within 3 weeks,
The
allowing him just
Brewers
to
yet to
solo
pick
home
up
run.
a hit here.
Robert Garcia, unlike this good
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Chorio will hit next. 0 for 1 so far.
Garcia swings and misses 2-2. Harris
Up
will
and
be off the
in.
money.
And that is ball
Followed
one.
by Allen Profile. Numbers 8, 9, and 1 in their battle.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning
Now
number
it's
4.
2-2. And here's the pitch.
Strike 2.
And Andres Garcia on that first
1
ball.
ball, 2 strikes.
And one away, he tied at 4. Johnson
Swings and misses,
has a
hits it.
big time. He broke in the Jets in
Bottom of the
2017.
4th. Here's C.J.
The
Abrams to
Giants
hit.
for years. In Colorado, targeted
Out to center field. That's well
struck.
struck. That's back.
That's explosion time.
And
It's in the league in Colorado.
He hammers one out to center. It's 1-0.
Honestly,
At the
down
plate
on the
now is
first
C.J.
kick up by
After
Olsen.
that one.
The event against Jackson at the bag, and there are 2 outs.
And that
Batted
one
4
pulled
in the
foul.
inning. And Wyatt Hunter came
The big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to
We
execute
have a
these
shutout
next couple of
eighth
batters.
of the year
Down to the
here
dirt,
for
swing and a
Field.
miss.
38,000.
And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Garcia getting ready to hit. Glide out his first out.
We're tied 4-4.
In the air, center field.
The high split.
Perkins makes the grab for the second
We're
out.
going here for a strike.
Nathaniel Long to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to get the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Seattle and
He's
the
not
Angels
strike
just
out.
and Boston leads the
Back here at
Dodgers
Nationals
42,
Park.
top of the
All
eighth.
set for the start of the inning. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The legs on deck. The Texans gets on here with 2 outs in the eighth. Here's the pitch.
Irvin back to
Totally
work.
to the Braves. Right-handed
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Who has been the subject of many trade rumors.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1.
Now he's 1 and 2.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around second is Yelich. Oh, he botches it. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Headed to the bank. Rangers 4, Braves 4. On the Rangers
RBI for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now here is Isaac Collins. That's in there.
Be quiet, bro. You're just screaming now.
Inside.
You're not even playing the tab. You're just standing up screaming.
Got the bat going too soon and strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stays alive. 1 on, nobody out. A run in. We're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Hit number 9 for him in this game. 9. Here's the third baseman. And it's gone. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 3-1.
UTD has
One down. Next
It's
for
the number
Milwaukee,
one
Blake
bucket in
Perkins.
DFW by
Went
US
down looking
News.
on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive
And
right
number
here.
1 for value by Money Magazine. Looking for the quality university known for high rankings, future-focused degrees, and substantial launching careers? Visit
And
us
it's fouled away.
at UTD.edu.
One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to chase it step in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So up next, Joseph Ortiz. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
John Brady allowed 1 run. And Hughes Armstrong making his
Didn't
45th
take long to get a
appearance.
result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Terang at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings through that one. Ortiz off the first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Garcia handles the rest of first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
He's nothing in 2.
Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Josh Bell.
Young and high.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss, beat him with a fastball.
You want to jump around, you won't be hurt.
So digging in,
What's around?
Randy House.
Raleigh, North Carolina. The last just 1 ball.
1-2 pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Fouled back.
The Nationals trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
And was going to get a chance to close out the game, but then the Rangers broke it open.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now here is Dalen Lyle.
1-2
0 for 1 with a
Line
fly.
drive left field. Coming on his leg for these
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning.
That is a triple for Michael Harris. He has 4 today's hits tonight, a double, 2 triples,
And welcome back to the
and a home
ballpark.
run.
And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras.
So we asked the question, which is better, the cycle or this?
Exactly. This is a perfect example of why
To the right
cycle
side.
is not that great in achievement. It's
Over to
a
Lowe.
freakish
And
odyssey.
a quick out number 1. Up
This
now
is
for
much better than the
Milwaukee,
cycle,
Jackson
but not
Chourio.
going in any record books.
A little off left there as he swings through it.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. Found the pitcher taking a little bit more to see if he can chase something in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he keeps running up the K's. That's number 11.
Great effort by Langford, but he couldn't catch it. And normally he's able to block it on those, but he wasn't able to block it either. And Harris can really fly. So the go-ahead run is third base with nobody
and
out.
the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the
Foul back
sixth.
by Murphy. Murphy lost time of waiting
That's
here.
ball 2.
With Murphy for 20 doubles yesterday. In this ballpark, it's
Swing
9
and a
home
miss,
runs
and that's strike 2.
in 24 games. Batting average right around
Now
300.
pop up on the infield. Abrams makes his way towards it.
Swung on in a high fly ball.
And puts the speed on that one. And that is that.
Hey. And John return bases. Harris, the Braves are taking the lead 5-4 in the top of the ninth.
And we're back. Leading off, Riley Adams.
Sacrifice fly for Sean Murphy. As he finds a new one for the Braves. He's
And that drops in for a strike.
What a game for Michael Harris second.
Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Back with foul down the right field line when we're doing one.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Here's Johnson is the picture record now for
0-2 now as he swings through it. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Which one eat?
Back to the top of the lineup.
Yeah.
C.J. Abrams. digging
Hold on,
into the
I'll make you one
Nationals.
noodles.
He's already homered here in this one.
All right.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right
Have
field.
not fared well in
Trio
games that have
racing
been
over to
tied
make the
after
catch.
7 minutes. Just swung on top of
Huh?
Corey Seager drifting out in the short left field.
We go to the top of the
Settled up
7th.
in
Up
one
now
game.
for Milwaukee.
And there are
Andrew
2 outs. When
Vaughn.
a game is tied after 7,
Just thinking about eating some
are
waffles.
3-14 on the year. In danger of going 3-15.
Just thinking about eating noodles.
In the bottom of the ninth. Here's Matt Olson.
Okay.
He's 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. Final Junior on
Ripped on
deck.
the ground to second.
5 deep and over for
Over to Lowe.
6 and over for
That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now, Isaac
Armstrong
Collins.
to Davis. And he misses high and outside for ball 1.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Armstrong, let's fire. And let's down. And I guess someone will raise the question, should
And now 1-2.
he just played it safe and let the ball fall for the single. But as we said, man, he's getting the catch all year.
Now it doesn't strike out for him in this one. Now the third baseman. He's already homered in this game.
3 and out on 1 pitch. That'll be a foul.
And a foul ball.
They counted 1 and 2.
Second highest rated defensive option in the game today.
Now 1-1.
Stephen Kwan leads his rated highest.
You don't get that rating by playing it safe. No, he turns hits into
That
outs.
one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No 1-2 delivers way outside of him. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Huh? I'm not making no back and kick, bro.
Blake Perkins, the next to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Headed for the plate. In there. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. See a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ortiz. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there.
2 outs here in the top of the ninth.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. On third with 2
He's
out.
struck in that swing. Got him on the gunner. to close out the inning, but the Braves take the lead. Triple by Harris, a sacrifice fly by Whitney.
They try to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Bold flavors, better for you
2
parents
outs.
with fresh maple smoothie
Down the
bowls and
line.
food. You're on Tropic Time now.
And he can't get to it. It's a
Proud to be
foul
the
ball.
official smoothie of the Texas Rangers.
At Medical
Hit in
City
the air, right
Healthcare,
field.
we're looking for every inning of life. Whether you need a
makes the grab.
specialist, urgent care
And that'll
clinic,
do it.
or emergency room, we've got all the bases covered. As the official healthcare system of the Texas Rangers and one of the largest healthcare providers in West Texas, our
Back here in
comprehensive
Nationals
network
Park.
is committed to providing specialized care for you and your family. Medical City
What we're
Healthcare,
seeing is a
with you
lineup
for
that's just
every
out of
inning
sync
of
with
your
the
life.
pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one in the air. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Luis Garcia
For
now
those
at the
16
plate.
starts. Anderson could still set the April record, a dubious one, if he does not get a
Out towards
victory
left
tonight.
center.
1 ball, 2 strikes on
And
Rodriguez.
there's 2 down.
That's a
Fastball runs
really
in.
nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all
Part of
know
the problem
those can be
for
a little
Anderson in
tricky,
getting
especially
wins
if the
is
wind's
the
swirling
fact that
around
they're not
out there.
going very deep in the
Fouled off
games.
left
He's
side.
not gotten an out in the 7th inning since May 6th.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a
Talk
fly
about the
ball
law
to
in
right
this day and
center.
age. Starting pitchers have a
Perkins sizes
harder
this
time
one up.
accumulating victories because they don't
But
pitch
it's
into the
the
7th and
right
8th inning
fielder
much
that
anymore.
gets
Yeah,
there
when
to
you count
make
in your
the
bullpen, you
catch.
get 12 outs,
And
but it's
that
tough
will
to
end the
pick up W's. McBride was 0-12 in that 16-start stretch, 3-2. Lucas Yanks one foul.
Back in Washington, D.C., ready to begin the 8th. And now Bryce Terang.
Cal Raleigh on deck. Anderson gives up the base hit to Rodriguez, who brought his hands in it.
On the ground to
Center
short,
field.
Abrams.
Another hit earlier against the Angels.
No throw. He's safe at
First of this
first.
ball game.
Wastes no time there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first,
He didn't quite get
William
the
Contreras.
sweet spot in the
Now
back
for
is
the
strong
Brewers.
enough to get it out
0
there.
for
He's done
3
a
with
nice
2
job of
groundouts
putting
and a
his hands in on that
strikeout.
one. But I think a lot of that goes to Kevin Seitzer is the big believer in that, making contact, bringing hands in. Sometimes you try to drive the ball around the ballpark early, but with
Pitching
2
for a
strikes,
strike.
it's got to shorten up the swing to make this
No
contact
throw.
every day.
He's in there
Still the home run
safely.
Seattle has hit this year. He's the guy with the most in baseball. Raleigh has 39, takes strike 1. And you see how the
Runner on the
Braves
go
offense
again.
has suffered since Kevin Seitzer
Smoked
left
on
the
the ground
ground
to
and come to
second.
Seattle.
Over to low.
The Braves certainly had
First
some
out
issues
in the top of
offensively
the
last year, too, but especially this
Jackson
year.
Chourio
On the Mariners,
comes down for the
offense has
Brewers.
taken off in some
3
ways.
strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Swing
Swing and a miss.
Still telling you at the plate, 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative,
a lot of years.
but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Input to it in the offense. I mean, that's a pretty good combination of guys that know what to do with the bat. Of all 2 strikes on Raleigh, 39 homers leads baseball, and he has a base hit on an 0-2 pitch. That changeup was in the zone, and Anderson's allowed back-to-back singles. As Raleigh is
And that
aboard.
one
Back to
hammered.
Raleigh as we see him get this base hit. I mean, he's had a tough time with the
He gets
changeup.
down a base
When
hit.
it's hit this pop, it's right down the heart of
The
the plate.
run
Be able to
scores
jump
from
from that. He's
third.
short up on
Now
that one,
tagging
too.
second,
We've
and
seen
he's
him this
out.
season.
Trying for 2.
Has been able to get him in all 3 pitches when it's down and away.
Yelich at the plate with 2 away.
He's able to make a
Swings for
swing on
that
it.
one.
Already some stress here, especially with who's on the bump here today for Seattle and for Kirby. It's Randy
Laser
Arozarena.
could be
He's
trouble.
been hot, which is a strike on the inside.
Now he'll
corner.
turn for second.
In the case of Raleigh, we've talked about his MVP
Not
possibility
stopping. He's
against
going
Warren
for
Judge.
3.
Well, certainly boost
In
for
there
Raleigh today. The
safely.
Judge went on the IL. Flexor strain
I'm sure he
injury
feels
for
really good
Judge.
about that one.
Yankees hope he's only out for about 10 days. The runners were going, and Arozarena, that's going foul. He would have let those guys go.
It would have been a double steal.
We saw this already in the series, the two of them on base going at the same time. Kyle Anderson just had that one look back, and then as soon as he turned his head, Taylor Rodriguez was going.